Good morning, everybody. This is October 12th, 2025 at 11:15 a.m. These four right here are gang stalkers, drug traffickers, and each and every one of them are guilty of using MK Ultra on me, slave trafficking, torture crimes, my identity theft with the intent to commit identity disability, fraud, and homicide. They are all guilty of first degree homicide and attempted homicide within four. Ontario Provincial Police, Robert Kane 7224, Spencer Mills 14716, Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward, Stacy, a mental health worker, Kingston AMHS, was Napanee, now Kingston, Shelley Hafner, Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane again. This is Bill Woldridge, aka Rob Cross, Blair Hardy Kane, or Blair Kane Hardy, Tyler T. Bag Lake, and Jason Two Step Finalstein. Each and every one of them are guilty of homicides, including stalking, torturing, and taking my mother's life December 20th, 2020, killing both of my dogs as well. Damage done, time bought, and there is also others involved. Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital, is guilty of first-degree premeditated murder with intent to commit. This is finished. Full brain injuring. I have absolutely no feeling in my head. I have a plate over top of my skull inside my head, and it feels like I have a fucking motor or something on my skull. I try to shave my head with this and it's magnetized. I can't even do that. So would you shoot into me August 6, 2019 OPP? Full physical identity theft, mutilations, kidnapping, sex assaults, arrest refusals, false arrest, lies, time buying in hopes of deniability while still guilty, cover ups, medical file falsifications for treatment refusals, discrimination, having me medically blacklisted to assure I get no help or proof of the crimes against me. Each and every one of you are human traffickers, sex slavery traffickers, guilty of very serious torture, slavery crimes, my identity theft with the intent to commit identity disability and insurance fraud and framings against me using dangerous offenders, sex offenders, drug traffickers who are working with them for OPP. When you want your murders, you assure them. There is also others that are guilty. Forced confinement, death threats, provable 100% guilt as well. Luckily, I have no rights, medical, legal, or human rights. Once again, when you commit your murders, you assure you get away with them. There is other police involved who are guilty of obstructions, threats, intimidations as well to commit forcible confinement and death threats against me. Kind of too convenient. I done a video last night and I look pretty much nothing like I did even last night. So damage is done. I'm tired of fucking going through this. I have what is called remote neural monitoring use on me, and I also have MK Ultra use on me. You are seriously, I've been through electric shocking. I've been through full skull splitting. My skull has been split into sections. My brain's been split right down my midbrain, actually. And I get piss and shit going through my head and my face, constantly numbing my brain down on a daily basis. I could internally, all proof of damages could be internally proven. Luckily, I have no right to get medical help. I am also under gag orders as well. So if I even needed medical help, I wouldn't even be able to give my location, which I do. But Obviously, I cannot go to Belleville. I cannot go to Kingston, and I sure the fuck would never ever want to step foot in Napanee Hospital ever again in any way, shape, or form. They have proven just how seriously dangerous they are. No criminal record or history. Had not been to a hospital or a doctor in approximately 7 to 10 years prior to being shot August 6th, 2019. And the one that done it, XOPP chief or commander, drove a white Jeep Wrangler. He went by, he waved at me. When I waved back, a black truck pulled up beside him. It was at the intersection of Highway 41, Center Street and Bridge Street in Napanee. He waved by, the black truck pulled up beside him, pointed something, shot it, and it went into my right ear. I found out recently that that was a cop named Barty. Both of them are guilty of first-degree attempted murder with intent to commit. Staff Sergeants, years 2019-2021. Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas. He actually told me one time he could F me, could unalive me, and get away with it. Money Badge Family Town Council. Constable Ward. Stacy, Kingston AMHS, no association with them in any way, shape, or form. She showed up at a CAT scan appointment of mine after I was shot to find out what was going on. I was then refused my own results, given fake ones, while my original ones were given to one Spencer Mills 14716 and one Stacy, Kingston AMHS. And then I was medically blacklisted after that, being treated like a piece of shit garbage. A lot of lies against me about being suicidal, self-harmer, lies about being having long criminal record in history, lies about psychological record in history, lies about a lot of fucking stuff, lies about drugs I do not do. None of it is true. No criminal record or history, no prior or past association with anyone named prior to the crimes happening against me and me naming them. Me going to the police trying to get arresting and charging. You're just lucky I have no fucking rights. And once again, families are murdered and missing when people disappear. It is police crimes. It is their accomplices. It is other lowlives who cannot be arrested and have proven they have a lot of help with obstructions and threats as well. You are ending a bloodline by doing this, and I hope you're happy with what you're accomplishing and getting away with. Once again, I look absolutely nothing like I did even last night. Like, what the fuck? And I can prove my words. You are very, very seriously sick. You are guilty of treason. This is a terrorism crime. This is a hate crime as well against me through certain people. Just don't throw my body into a ditch. You've already proven what you've done, and I am not taking a fall for any low-life crackheads who are involved doing this. All for ODSP fraud and to frame me as one of your fucking low-life junkies. Your guilt to a certain person, your guilt is very seriously showing on my face. Never speak police crimes. If you do, I hope you have body bags, because that's exactly where people will end up. And the criminal doctors will cover it up for them.